Hey, what's up? Um, I went ahead and I built my own deck on Gwent. I don't know how it's gonna go. I've been playing it. I've had some good success. Sometimes I get wrecked. Um, I'll go through my choices of the cards and then play a game or two, see how they go. Uh, I named it Arby's because something's either eating something or they're cooking something, and they're just big beefy guys. So I figured Arby's was a cool name for the deck. The gold cards, Igni. I can't go without this guy. I mean, most people strategy is to buff up something really big, and he just answers it. As long as they're not a gold card and that board is or that row is up to 15, he's taking it out. Regis, I just got this guy. I figured he was good in monsters. I mean, the guy is a monster, so I figured he belonged here. Um, when he dies, he brings back a vampire, the high vampire. Um, if you do get unlucky and the monster does keep, because the monster faction they keep their one guy on the board, whoever it is. But usually you lose this guy, and you get to bring back an 8. Um, Draug, I just got this guy as well. Um, he destroys all non-gold units with 3 strength or lower. So it doesn't matter what side of the board they're on. If they're under 3, he's taking them out. So if your guys are all weak and everybody on the other side is, all beefed up, this guy is not what you're going to want to throw down at that point in time. Um, and the caretaker, he's a medic. You can resurrect something from your opponent's graveyard. Sometimes, the opponent plays something, gets him really beefed up, a silver bronze unit, and you could pull it right out of his graveyard and take it. I think that's awesome. I mean, to be able to do that. The silver cards, I went with Olgierd, another one. The guy's just awesome. I mean, he keeps coming back for more. You chop his head off, he comes back every round. um, I went with the giant toad. He eats one of the he'll eat a unit in your hand and absorb its strength. The idea is to keep, this guy and the caretaker above the crones. Now, the crones, which is awesome if you ever, they showed us this on the Gwent stream, but all 3 of them in a row make a picture of them over a pot cooking. I thought that was wicked. It just, little things like that always impress me. But I got all 3 of them. You play one, it pulls all 3 of them out on the deck. Yes, it's vulnerable to Scorch or Igni, but you're trying to get big guys out. Same thing with the Ghoul. As long as they're a graveyard, they do pretty much the same thing. They eat something out of the graveyard. You don't know what it's going to be, but it might be a 1-unit minion. It might be a 20-unit, trebuchet or something. But I put these guys in there. The foglets, I try to mulligan hard for the actual fog so I don't have to have them in my hand. But the idea with this row here is to just buff it up with Jealous. He sets the whole row to 6. So if you got a whole row of just weak guys, you can possibly buff them all up. I got the I don't know how you say it, wyverns, the birds, the dino birds. Uh, they ping somebody for 4 damage. It doesn't say, it says any unit. It doesn't say gold, or it doesn't seem restricted, so I believe you can ping anything. Um, and then the spells, if something gets out of hand, breed-wise, if you're playing monsters and they're breeding stuff, you can pop them off or, remove 2 strength off of them. I keep an Iridium Bomb just in case their side gets buffed before mine with Jealous. It resets everything to their base stats. That also means if stuff's weakened, this will buff it back up. I put in one Thunder just for removal. I mean, clear skies. If you face, monsters, we're not using weather, so I mean, we're using the fog, but that's pretty much it. Um, but we don't want the units that aren't resisted. We don't want to have them weakened. And then I put 2 adrenaline rushes in here just to try, and if I do get a good board on turn 1 and I'm able to win, you know, keep an extra unit on there. But I don't know. I played like 3 or 4 games with them, won like 2 and lost 2 or something. But let's play a couple games and see how it goes. Oh, I forgot. They have this set up different here. You have to go to actually play. But here we go. Running Arby's here. We'll see how it goes. So far, I do okay against monsters. These guys kind of beat me up. My bearded brothers here. We got the fog, so we're gonna keep that. They're pretty good with buffing stuff, especially if they have bears. We'll keep 1 adrenaline rush. We don't want any foglets in our hand. Let's get rid of 1 of these. Alright, we got Regis. And we only got 1 crone, that's good. We got Olgierd for our opening turn. We'll try and get rid of the ghoul. We got another crone, that kind of sucked. Got greedy, but he'll go first. When we lead off, we're going to go with Olgierd. So we'll lead off with Olgierd. Then we'll probably there's nothing in the graveyard, so we can't play either of these. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna ping 1 of these off. And then what we'll do is we'll play a ghoul. Get it? I mean, granted, it's. He's gonna ping our stuff. So it's either gonna get 3 or 3. Let's bring out the. Oh, he's immune to fog, isn't he? No. Let's bring out the fog, guys. Let's do it now. See what he does. Maybe he'll pass. So he wants this to go to the graveyard. What else is in here? So it's either going to be a 3 or a 3. Let's get rid of the one of the crones. This chick's got the head going, and we'll because we can pull it out anyways, no matter where it's at. And then what we'll try to do is adrenaline rush this to keep it on the board. That's fine. We want to keep this on the board. Hopefully he'll pass here.
You're good. Real good.
He keeps playing. I don't know. Well, hey, you want to keep going? We'll keep going. We'll play Regis.
I can help.
Because we're going to have a total of 12, 4, and 8 on the board next turn. We're still even on cards. He will get the prize-winning cow. If he doesn't pass here, though, he's in serious trouble. But see, this is how we want to. This is how we want to do it. We don't want to reset everything. Hey, we'll keep he wants to keep going, we'll keep going. Because we're not going to get another chance on this anyways, really. So we'll buff it up, 666. He could scorch it. He's going to pass, okay. So we took the whole round. Or he could have ignied it. We're going to pass. So we're going to keep Olgierd. We're going to get the vampire guy back. And we're going to keep the toad on our thing. As long as it doesn't keep this. Yeah, that's beautiful. Yeah, that thing dies, but it's all good. Oh, and we got the caretaker. What can we pull out of his graveyard? We can even pull the cow out of his graveyard if we want. Nah, we'll add 2 strength to all non-gold units. We'll go with that one. We'll see what happens. Oh, it's my turn first. Let's see what they get. We'll play the crones right off the bat. We're up to 38.
Bow before modern Freya.
I don't think we're going to have too much stuff that's really weak. He's probably going to play this guy. I would play that guy.
Hey, listen here. Listen well.
Yeah, I mean, he only got 4 strength out of that. That was, to me, that wasn't worth it. It stinks though, because I wanted to steal that. Remove 3 strength from a non-gold unit. Let's play this. Okay. What did we steal? We're up to 46.
You gotta pay. Can't let you through elseways.
Man. Let's ping that. So he got his hero power still for 10. I don't know, I think we're gonna take it. What's in his graveyard? Remove 3 strength from a non-gold unit. Could take this out. I don't think the cow is worth it. I think we're gonna win this round. Oh, we could use this. That's 10. Yeah, let's do it. Play him here. Play this guy and get 10. Now if he scorches this, he takes 10.
Out with the crowns. Come on, quick now.
Damn, that sucks. Yeah, buff him up. There you go. Let's play him. See what happens. Alright. We got the Iridium Bomb, but I don't want to use it because it's really just a counterproductive measure. We're just going to pass Pass and pray. I think we got him though, man. That worked out pretty slick. 45. No, we swept them. That's pretty good. But I don't know. It's a different take on monsters. Send them a good game, but I don't know. If you got any ideas, let me know, man. But that seemed pretty good. Arby's. I'll talk to you guys later.